There's so much emphasis right now in our culture on the notion that any judgment or any discrimination is wrong.
Yes, that's true.
And that's,
yes.
Well, and that's just complete rubbish. If you love something, you need to be discriminating, and that's because you separate what's right from what's wrong. You separate the wheat from the chaff. And you do that because you love the wheat, and maybe you also presume that people are capable of bringing forth good fruit, but you still dispense with. You wouldn't love the wheat if you didn't dispense with the chaff. It's part and part, like that discrimination is part and parcel of love. And it's obvious with your children, because if you love them, you encourage them, right? You do, and they cry out for this. A child will come and bring you something they drew, you know, and they'll say, maybe two kids will bring 2 pictures. Which do you like better? And most parents will say, they're both wonderful. That isn't what the kid wants. The kid wants the parent to take a look at both pictures and to say, man, you nailed this flower. It's much better than the last flower you drew. This tree, you know, it's a little sloppy and there's some mess around here, and you did a particularly good job here, and you could concentrate on this, and you've made a lot of progress. They want that unbelievable differentiating discrimination because it teaches the child how to move ahead. And children will just bug you to death to encourage you to provide that to them. It's all discrimination. Now, it doesn't mean that you throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? And so you try to get rid of the least amount of chaff possible, I suppose, and gather the most wheat you can. But the idea that there's love without discrimination, that's the Oedipal nightmare, man. It's a terrible thing.